Ignoring these mindfulness practices can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and feelings of isolation, which can age us mentally and physically. As we progress into our later years, it's easy to fall into the trap of routine, allowing the busyness of life to overshadow our need for mindfulness. When we disengage from the present moment, we may begin to feel weighed down by unprocessed emotions, pent-up stress, and a disconnect from ourselves and others. This neglect can create a vicious cycle where the mind becomes cluttered and overwhelmed, leading to a decline in overall health. The stress we carry in body and mind can manifest physically with symptoms such as tension, fatigue, and even chronic health issues. Recognizing this subtle yet powerful correlation between mindfulness and well-being is essential for reclaiming our health as we age. In order to reverse the effects of unawareness and boost your health, it's vital to incorporate 3 daily mindful rituals into your life. The first practice is mindful eating. This approach encourages us to slow down during meals, focusing on each bite and savoring the flavors, textures, and aromas of our food. By turning off distractions such as phones and televisions, we create a sacred space for nourishment, honoring the act of eating as a ritual rather than a chore. This simple shift enhances our relationship with food, promotes digestive health, and fosters a greater appreciation for the sustenance that fuels our bodies. The second ritual is gratitude journaling. This practice invites reflection on the positive aspects of our lives, encouraging us to acknowledge and appreciate the simple joys that often go unnoticed. Taking just a few moments each day to jot down things we are grateful for can transform our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. This shift in perspective not only boosts emotional well-being, but also fosters resilience by reminding us of the supportive elements in our lives, whether it's a kind word from a friend, a beautiful sunset, or the warmth of a beloved pet. In this way, gratitude becomes a lens through which we view the world, creating space for positivity and joy. The third practice is breath-focused meditation, a cornerstone of mindfulness that can have profound effects on mental and emotional health. Setting aside a few minutes to simply focus on the breath, observing its rhythm, and allowing thoughts to pass without judgment can quiet the mind and enhance emotional clarity. This practice can be done anywhere, anytime, making it accessible no matter how hectic life may become. With consistent practice, breath-focused meditation can help cultivate a sense of calmness and connection to the present moment, significantly reducing stress and anxiety. Now you know the secrets to mindful longevity. By embracing these practical tips and integrating them into your daily routine, you can shift your experience of aging from one of stress to one of vitality. Make it a daily habit to spend just 5 minutes in awareness. Start with whichever practice resonates most with you, and notice how it transforms your relationship to yourself and your surroundings. Write in the comments, "I choose vibrant health and mindfulness every day." This commitment to your well-being is a powerful affirmation that not only enhances your own life, but also inspires those around you to cultivate their own practices of mindful living. Buddhist monks have taught for centuries that the breath is the key to mindfulness and emotional balance, making it essential for joyful aging. The practice of focusing on the breath serves as a bridge to the present moment, helping individuals reconnect with themselves amidst the whirlwind of daily life. This ancient wisdom emphasizes that each breath is not merely a physiological process, but an opportunity for awareness. By paying attention to the breath, one can cultivate a sense of calm and presence that transcends the challenges of aging. This concept of mindful breathing invites individuals to embrace the ebb and flow of life, recognizing that each breath is a reminder of the life force that sustains them. The teachings in Buddhism stress the importance of integrating mindfulness into everyday activities, especially as the years accumulate. Breathing practices offer a pathway to alleviate stress and enhance emotional well-being. In moments of overwhelm or anxiety, simply returning to the breath can ground older adults, providing much-needed clarity and peace. This practice fosters resilience by encouraging individuals to respond, rather than react, to life's myriad circumstances, leading to a more balanced emotional state that can significantly improve quality of life. An insightful doctor once shared that incorporating short, mindful breaks throughout the day can significantly enhance mental clarity and emotional stability in older adults. This approach is rooted in the understanding that mindfulness doesn't have to be a lengthy or arduous practice. Rather, it can be seamlessly woven into the fabric of daily life. Taking intentional pauses throughout the day, whether it's focusing on one's breath for a few moments, appreciating a warm cup of tea, or observing the beauty of nature, can revitalize one's mind and spirit. Such moments of mindfulness not only reduce stress, but also refresh cognitive functions, enabling clearer thinking and greater emotional resilience. These mindful breaks serve not only as a remedy for the hustle and bustle of modern life, but also as a means to engage more fully with one's personal narrative. As older adults embrace this practice, they often rediscover a sense of purpose that may have felt elusive, reigniting their passion for life. It is in these moments of stillness that profound insights and reflections can emerge, enriching one's experience of aging with renewed vibrancy. Engaging in this short practice can revive your sense of purpose and vibrancy, enabling you to engage more fully with life. By cultivating mindfulness through the breath and intentional pauses, older adults can shift their perspective on aging from one of decline to one of potential and growth. It becomes clear that with each conscious breath and moment of reflection, they are weaving a tapestry of vitality that informs their interactions with the world and themselves. This journey of mindful living not only enhances personal well-being, but also carries the potential to inspire those around them, illustrating that aging is not a destination, but an ongoing, enriching experience. This is the beautiful truth of mindful aging. It invites us to not merely exist, but to truly live and thrive. Are you sure that you're making the most of your mindfulness practices? You might be aging yourself faster without even realizing it. Many women over 60 are exploring various methods to enhance their well-being, yet subtle pitfalls in mindfulness can creep in, undermining their efforts. This realization is often surprising, but crucial for those seeking to embrace vitality in their later years. In the pursuit of health and longevity, it is essential to recognize that even the smallest of oversights can accumulate, leading to feelings of discontent or fatigue rather than the enrichment that mindfulness promises. Even if you think you're doing everything right, almost everyone makes this critical mistake that impacts their vitality. It could be the way you approach meditation, perhaps rushing through a session without truly connecting with the experience. Or maybe it's about how you eat meals, multitasking instead of savoring each bite, which prevents you from truly engaging with the nourishment. These missed opportunities not only rob you of joy, but can also accelerate the aging process, both mentally and physically. Mindfulness is not just about practicing. It is about embodying awareness in every moment. Understanding this connection is key for anyone on the journey of mindful longevity. In my experience, I encountered an inspiring woman in her 70s who shared how one simple change transformed her daily experience of aging. Initially, she felt overwhelmed by the array of health tips and strategies that bombarded her daily. She was practicing mindfulness, attending yoga classes, and eating nutritious meals, yet she sensed something was amiss. One day, during a community gathering, she listened to a fellow attendee discussing the importance of presence and gratitude. Intrigued, she decided to embrace these concepts more fully. She began her days by setting a clear intention to be fully present in every action. Instead of mindlessly going through her morning routine, she took a moment to breathe deeply, allowing herself to feel each sensation as she brushed her teeth or prepared a cup of tea. This small shift in focus brought profound effects. Her mornings became a sacred ritual rather than a rush, and she found herself looking forward to each day. This simple practice of awareness not only uplifted her mood, but also enhanced her physical health. She experienced reduced stress levels and increased energy. As she continued this practice, she noticed that the quality of her interactions improved too. Conversations became deeper and more meaningful, fostering connections with family and friends. This new sense of vitality radiated from her, inspiring others around her to reconsider their own approaches to mindfulness. With each shared story and smile, she became a beacon of compassion and awareness, demonstrating that aging can be a beautiful journey filled with growth and discovery. This woman's transformation serves as a reminder that the road to vibrant longevity often lies in the most uncomplicated actions. By fully immersing ourselves in our mindfulness practices, we unlock the potential to age gracefully and healthily. The small adjustments we make today can lead to significant transformations in our health and well-being, ensuring that each day is not just lived, but truly experienced.